Now, we often think of a government shutdown as just, a political skirmish. But this analysis shows how these lapses in federal funding deliver these immediate and pretty disproportionate financial shocks to the 33 million small businesses that really power the U.S. economy. Let's look at the three critical shock waves that happen. First, you get a sudden and really severe cash flow crisis. For federal contractors, that means payments just freeze. During the 2018-2019 shutdown, over 90% of their invoices went unpaid. And critically, the SBA, that's the Small Business Administration, suspends its loan programs, which freezes an estimated $2 billion in financing every single week. Second, you've got these massive secondary impacts from the furlough effect. When 800,000 federal workers lose their income, billions in consumer spending just disappears. Small shops near federal hubs reported revenue drops of 50% or more. Plus, regulatory processes like getting a permit for a craft brewery, they just come to a complete halt, delaying new products. And finally, recovery requires some aggressive financial triage and long-term planning. This means immediately creating a 90-day survival budget and negotiating with lenders. To future-proof, businesses really need to diversify their clients, capping federal revenue reliance at around 60 to 70%, and build an emergency fund for 3 to 6 months of expenses. Government shutdowns are systemic economic disruptions that require businesses to build significant operational agility and advocate for reforms protecting critical functions like SBA lending.
Factoring can meet the working capital needs of distributors impacted by rising tariffs. Contact Chris at Versant Funding to learn if your client's business is a factoring fit.